turning it into our studio, where we repair and do fishing rods and stuff, and scooters. So yeah, got a little bit of tidying up still left to do, so we're going to bring you back and show you that rod we've got up for raffle. And the mad one's here as well. And we'll show you the rod after that we've got up for raffle. I have fully rebuilt, and I tell you something now, it has come out absolutely gorgeous. So I'll bring you back in a bit. So guys, what we have got for this raffle at Ronnie's shop that we're doing, I have basically painstakingly taken apart, and I have totally rebuilt this cane fishing rod. I'm going to get it out to show you now, because it's wrapped up. Haven't quite finished it just yet. So when I have, as you can see, just the end eye to go on, which I'm still waiting for today. They're coming in delivery today. But as you can see, I'm going to show you this rod now. And Leo can hold that half. Please, just be gentle. And you can see what we've done. We've rebinded all the eyes. We've reset them, glued them in the correct way. And I think it looks absolutely amazing now. I'm going to show you the other bit now. I've also got the middle section there, all done. As you can see, looks nice. Looks nice, yes. We've polished all the brass ends up, as you can see, looking nice and polished. And I have also done the bottom section, polished, all re-threaded, all the eye on, and I've also managed to get the cork cleaned up, and I'm not sure if these are like a nickel or like a stainless, but they were really dirty when I had the rod, and they have come up an absolute treat. Same with the end, the butt end looks brand new now. I am waiting on some lacquer, which should be coming today, and I'm going to fully lacquer the whole thing so it protects it for the future. Well, obviously not the brass bits, because you want them to stay, so I'll have to tape all those off and everything, you know. But then once the lacquer's on, it will set everything into place, and it should last years. So this rod is going on up for raffle at Ronnie's Tackle Shop. We have the raffle tickets ready. All proceeds going to cancer research, and Leo's just trying to squash his Capri Sun in the voice. If any of you guys have got any rod repairs, any reels need maintaining, like a good clean down, greasing, whatever you want me to do to them, let me know. Drop me a message and I'll do it for you. Okay, good rates. I won't rip you off. Basically, it's like mates rates. Okay, anybody watches the program, you'll see I like to try and help everybody. So no matter how big or small the rod repair, I'll also show you my red rod in a minute. That I've done. I've got another one in the shop at the moment, which is, I'll show you now, this little telescopic dude here. that was brought into me yesterday, and this one is missing his end eye as well, look. So this little telescopic dude here is it's quite a decent little outfit actually. It's I'm not sure of the make, but it's a little lure rod, and he's missing his end eye as well, look. Apparently it just snapped off there, so I'm going to file that back, and I'm going to set an eye on the end of there with some glue, sorry, resin, and it should stay there forever again after that. So that's another one we've got on the go. I will show you the red rod in a minute. So that's that one. Right.
Can I tell you something?
Right, so I'm just looking for my tape. There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to take these eyes off. I'll show you how to avoid that. Actually, just over the top and down the side. Pinch it on. Nothing fancy. And then give it this side a little bit of lacquer. And then we'll leave that to dry. So I hope you guys can see that because I've put the camera over here. There we go. We'll leave that to dry. So I'm just going to move you guys around a minute just to see, to have a look. You can see the difference, how much shinier it looks. There you go. So, that's it. I'll bring you back. This is the red rod that I repaired, guys. This is my rod, and this is what's got me into doing these repairs, because I had to cut off basically the last eye that was here, or the first eye of this section, sorry, not the last, the first eye, to make it, take it to a strong enough place again where I could put the insert on, so it inserts into the middle section like so, and you'll see now how it goes in. It is a bit of a push, but there we go, it's on, and nice and solid. Can be used again, and you wouldn't even know, because the tip is still the original tip. You wouldn't even know it had ever been broken, apart from that paint that I had to paint there because I had to move the joint down a bit, so it all sort of flows a little bit better, if you know what I mean. Looks a bit nicer. I don't want to try and get the red to match that, but to be honest with you, it's my rod, it don't really matter. If it was somebody else's, I would. There we go, that's that one. That's all I did, look, it's just put a little sleeve on the end, little rubber sleeve, to make that wide enough again, and to keep it strong enough so you can just insert it back in, and it just works a treat every time. So that's that one. Let's just pop that up out of the way. Let's see. So I'm not going to damage anything. Right, there we go. And happy days, the lacquer has just appeared. So crack on with that in a minute. I'll show you how I do that because it's all been cleaned, it's all been rubbed down, it's ready. Don't really have to do anything else. Just move some of this kit out of the way. Won't be a second. So if I get the cane one back down, because I've got them all stored above my head. A little little thing I made for the rods I'm fixing at the time, just up there, screwed into the window, literally does the job. Are we back down there safe? I think we are. So I'm going to take the end section first. What I'm going to do, I mean I can lacquer it before I do that last eye anyway, because it'll just go over the top. Let's drop that on there, so that's nice, and just drop them back up there so we don't damage them. That's it. And this, I'm just going to go put that back in the drawer. So, pardon me. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the brass part in my voice just gently so you don't squash it. So it's suspended now like that, look, see? And we just go light spray every time. You don't need much. It literally is, just start it off. That's it for the first coat, then I'll turn it round and do the other side. Okay. We'll let that dry first. And yeah, bring you back, I suppose. Don't think, yes, oh, the reels, by the way, people. The reels, if you want the reels repaired, all the rods repaired, reels serviced, stripped down, cleaned out, greased, put back together, prepared, put back together, everything thoroughly cleaned, I must say, because I am a stickler for it. Bring them into the shop. Ronnie's always there, so if I'm not there with Ronnie, just leave them with Ronnie and she'll let me know what needs to be done, and she'll probably leave you with your number so I can get in touch with you and give you a price. On that note, to be honest with you, like I said, I am going to try and keep the prices as low as possible because I don't like to overcharge people, and keeps me in work, and it also benefits you, the angler, because how I see it is the less we can spend, the better for everyone. So bring them down to the shop, leave them with Ronnie, leave your number, I'll get back to you and I'll drop you a line when they're ready to pick up, ready to collect, and they'll all be sorted. So yeah, anything like that, any rods, any reels, take them to the shop, drop them with Ronnie, leave them there, leave your number, and we'll sort it. Okay, lovely. So I'm going to leave that for 5 minutes now, because because it's quite warm today and it's really humid in here. So I've got my little fan on up the corner here as well, just circulate a bit of air. So I'm going to give it 5-10 minutes and I'm going to bring you back. I'll see you in a bit. Right peeps, we are back and we've got the second section all taped off, as you can see. Now I have just gone over the rod with some cleaning agents. I've done one coat this side, so I'm just going to turn it round and I'm going to do the other side now. Show you. Not too tight in that voice, that's it. Rest it on the end. I'm just going to go over this side again now. That's it. The other side for a couple of seconds. Let that, that's better. So we'll let that dry again, and then I'll do the last section. I'll probably just turn that if I can. See, oh, that's come out nice now. Just do a little bit more there, so I'm just going to do just that side there. And that's looking really, really nice. So yeah, looking good. And I'll probably bring you back for the last section in a minute, and then what we'll do, we'll get all the tape off once it's dried and we'll assemble the whole thing outside and you can see it all together. Till then, I'll say see you in a bit. Okay, so this is now dry. I'm going to move that up to the top now, and I'm going to do the final piece. Drop the final piece in. Just go and get my tape. Take this eye off as best as I can for now. Okay, and we're just going to tape off the end, the brass section. Lacquer. That'll be the final piece. Just give it a turn. Not too far, that's it back there. So give it another turn. There we go. Not too far again. And the last turn, which is there. There we go. Done. So bring you back in a minute when this is dried. We'll take all the tape off and then we'll have a proper look at it outside. Right, so welcome back. I'm just going to start taking the tape off and then we can go outside and see what it looks like in here actually. Doesn't really matter which way around we do it, but just don't want to touch anything just yet. I'll try and get this tape off first. Not. That's that section done now. You see, looking splendid as it is. Very, very nice job. Looking really, really good now. So, as I said, this is the rod that's going to be up for the raffle. Pounder strip, guys, for five tickets, 5 raffle tickets. Pounder strip. All proceeds going to cancer research. To the next one. So you can see what I've done. The lacquer has just made it, well, pop if you ask me. It just looks amazing. So get rid of all these now. And then end piece. Scratch anything, so I'm just going to hold this one like this for a minute. Let's try and get this one off now. There we go. So you can see, middle section all looking absolutely shiny and brand new. As we will be using this rod in the next episode on the canal, number 2, and I will be using that versus the kids and their new rods. So Leo will probably have his new black rod and Lily will probably have my whip, or Leo's old whip. So we'll see who get the most fish. I can't wait to use it. I can't wait. Oh. So that's those 2 parts. Just going to sit that down there so it doesn't move. There we go. We've got the last one. Still waiting on the eyes. They haven't turned up. The lacquer turned up earlier, but the eyes are still not here, guys. So I'm going to have to leave that till tomorrow. As you can see, that's what the end ones come out. So here it is, guys. We have got the complete rod up, as you can see, looking nice all the way above the satellite dish there. So it's looking really nice. the little sections I've made for it, and the new thread all lacquered in place now. Love how the corks come out. The corks come out really nice, really nice, down to the reel holders. Hold your reel in place. Like these little cross section parts in there, look. Looking really good. So that being done, I'm going to end the video now, and next time I will see you guys will be down the canal using that beautiful cane rod, and I can't wait, cannot wait, because I've just been looking forward to it so much. But don't forget to get yourselves down at Ronnie's Tackle Shop, Mill Street, Briley Hill. Get your raffle tickets. We've got loads of raffle tickets to give away. This raffle's on till the end of August. Pop into the shop, get yourself a ticket, £1 a strip. All proceeds, of course, going to cancer research. So I'll say good night for now. Tight lines, keep them tight, keep safe, love ya.